Hi Aries, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast. This is for the week of February 4th through February 10th of 2019. So Aries, I'm going to pull a card to see which house or area of your life is highlighted the most for this week, your biggest area of focus. But also Aries, this week we have the Chinese New Year, the Chinese Lunar New Year, and the new moon in Aquarius. So at the end of the message, I'm gonna do a little bit of fun stuff, just for the Chinese New Year. But let's see, Aries, your overall. Oh my goodness, you guys got your house. This is the first house. That's your house. Aquarius got their 11th house. Pisces got their 12th house. And now here you guys are getting your first house. And to me, this week, Aries, there is a huge focus on self. What do you want? What do you need? What will make you happy? How do you want people to see you and think about you and perceive you? What sort of projections are you putting out there for, the front of you, like an energetic barrier where it's a projection of what you want people to think and see about you, but maybe not necessarily the truth or all of what you are. And we all do this, okay? We all project ourselves a certain way in our work environments. We project ourselves in a certain way with our romantic connections. We project ourselves in a certain way with our children, right? And that's a really good one where I could say there's things that we would like to hide. We're doing a projection to hide certain things. And it's not that it's malicious or bad, but there's aspects to us as adults that we maybe don't want our children to see about us, right? Because we want them to be good people, do as I say, not as I do, right? Type of energy. And so this, Aries, you're really focused on what is it that people think of me? What is it that I'm projecting from myself? What is it that I want to expose and share and be vulnerable about myself? What is it that I want to keep hidden, safe, and locked away from anybody ever touching and upsetting? Huge focus of that, Aries. So let's see why that is. Love, look at that. So Aries, there's a couple of things going on with this. Some of you, this is definitely where you are feeling inspired or motivated or have this deep desire to have a much better relationship with yourself, come into some deep self-love and appreciation, and also healing, old emotional wounds and emotional baggage. It's just like some of you, I want to have a good relationship with myself, and you're really working on that aspect this week. It's your focus, some sort of self-improvement, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, different for all of you, but definitely a focus of that. Now, next is some of you are very inspired by a new romance or a new friend or a new mentor that's recently come into your life or that you're noticing, and it's like because of that you are being very inspired to look your best and also maybe even do some self-improvement somehow, some way. But there's love is motivating Aries this week. So let's pull some cards and see what that's about. It's like love is inspiring you to be the best version of you that you can possibly be. All right, so we have the Five of Swords. Oh, look at that. Page of Cups. So right away, Aries, first two cards out, some harsh, mean words were said, either by you or by somebody else. And this week, with this little Page of Cups, I'm sorry. I apologize. I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have did that. I handled that all wrong. That's not what I really meant to express to you. So Aries, this is like right off the bat an apology of some kind, either that you're giving or somebody is giving to you, because it's like we truly just want to connect in love, like, you know, and it could be a friend, a child, a romance, a family member, like, yeah. And look at it, what follows that? Six of Cups. I don't want to fight with you. I want to, you know, everything to be okay. I'm sorry. And look at here. Here's the Queen of Pentacles under this Five of Swords. So this could represent you, or this could represent the other person or persons involved. And that would be with Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But when she comes out in this position, it's almost like somebody has turned their back. So either you've turned your back on somebody or somebody's turned their back on you because of some sort of argument or things that were said. Now, this either happened last week or it could happen at the start of the week, okay? However, there's a desire, 100%, Page of Cups under 10 of Pentacles, to have restoration, to have an apology, to make things right. Oh my gosh. And it just doesn't get any better. Here's the Star card. This is healing, forgiveness, love, wishes, all good things. And that sits under the Six of Cups. And look at what would be next. Queen of Wands out in this position. That's your energy all day, Aries. Yeah, so Aries, the main focus I see this week is, you know, you're really focused on yourself and what people are thinking of you. And it could be because of this conversation or argument that you had with somebody, and it kind of made you question yourself. And now, you know, here we are, there's an apology. So, you know, if somebody really hurt your feelings and said some unkind things, they didn't mean them, Aries, and they really want to make it right. Now, if this is where you maybe said some things that you kind of regret, Aries, you can't, like, don't be afraid to reach out and apologize and make it all right, because I feel very positive energy as the week progresses. It's like it just gets better. Some of you where this is about like a romance, this could be like a romance in the workplace that you've got to kind of keep quiet, or maybe, you know, it's like somebody knew your secret in the workplace and they kind of let something slip out, and now they're really remorseful for that and they want to apologize. Some of you, Aries, if you've really been in the struggle for like finding a job or getting a new job, this week there definitely could be an opportunity extended to you that really just makes you happy and exactly what you wanted. For others of you, this is like a new romance maybe, or it could be a returning romance. But this, well, you know, with those two cards there, this could have been kind of a weird kind of parting with somebody, where, you know, you went on one date and never really talked again, or you were seeing each other but had a falling out and then just kind of called it quits. And now, you know, here's fate realigning you this week, and it's like, hey, I'm sorry for the way I handled things or how that all went down, or hey, I would love another opportunity to take you out. If this is like a newer person you met, if you didn't hit it off right away, this week the energy is so much more in the flow, in the vibe. It's all about kissing and making up this week, Aries, with others, but also like having a new sense of love and value and appreciation for yourself. There could be some returns of the past here. It's just all very good stuff, Aries. It's not anything negative. It's like the negative finally turning into some positive here. So let's pull a tarot dice. I'm sorry, not a tarot dice, a crystal chakra dice. I hope I wasn't calling these tarot dice. Oh goodness, I may have called them tarot dice in the other videos. Okay, so we have heart chakra coming out for you, Aries. So let's see where this lands and where Spirit would like to clarify. Okay, so we have a 4, and that's landing on this 10 of coins, which is to clarify this Page of Cups. So This has a big attachment to your heart space, Aries, because it's coming out as the heart chakra. So let's pull 4 cards to clarify. We have signs. We have big dreams. Wow. We have crossroads. And we have observer. Aries, listen. This could be a person from the past or somebody you had a falling out with or something, and they really are trying to come back in. They watch you, they look at your social media, they really would like to reconnect. They're just not quite sure how to do that. Or this could be you, Aries, where it's like you really want to reconnect. You feel like the other person does too. You look at their social media, but it's like, I don't know if I can. You know, if it's on you why we stopped talking, why we had the falling out, Aries, I feel like you should definitely reach out and just very lightly put yourself out there. Now, if this is somebody who was, you know, just kind of left your life and was a total jerk, and you're feeling them, you've got to let them come back into your world, okay? If the ball was not in your court the last time you spoke, you've got to wait on them. They very well could come in this week, but otherwise, if not, if you're just really feeling their energy, it's because they're like right there. They want to talk to you, but they don't know exactly how to do that, okay? Others of you, this is about some sort of shift to your financial situation or to yourself, where you're finally deciding to put all your love and energy into yourself because you have some dreams that and some goals that you really want to achieve, and you feel spirit kind of trying to push you in that direction and give you hints and confirmations that, yeah, that's the way for you to go. It's just like, don't let fear hold you back at all, Aries. If you want to apologize to somebody and make things right and the ball was left in your court, you will be very well received, okay? If somebody's coming back into your realm that hurt you or that you had a fight with and they're trying to apologize, they mean it from their heart, okay? In fact, it's quite hard to take that step and put themselves out to you. If this is, you know, about you and self-improvement, trying to achieve a goal or dream or some fabulous opportunity coming your way, Aries, like, don't hold back, okay? Even if you see some things about the situation where you're like, I'm not sure, but it seems like a good thing, a great opportunity, go with it, Aries. Again, don't hold back. So, new relationship, man, just great connection, friend, lover, you name it. It's like, Aries, this is actually a really good spread of cards for this week. It's about healing and apologies and mending and new opportunities. Yeah, look at, I meet resistance with kindness, and there's the butterfly there. It truly is about new opportunities. And even if you did not, you don't want to accept somebody's apology, please do, Aries. Please do, because there's heart chakra healing in it for you. Doesn't mean you have to let them back in your life if they were a total jerk or whatever, but this is for sure like, you know what, at least accept that positive energy that they're trying to gift you. And if you're trying to apologize and make things right with somebody, you know, and if they're resisting you, just be kind about it, Aries. Just put it out there and be like, look, whether you care or not, or you forgive me or not, I want you to know I'm sorry for this, and I truly mean that from my heart, and I really hope someday we can move past this, like, for sure. And there's no harm in that, because it says meet resistance with kindness. So whether that resistance is within yourself or coming from another person or a situation, it's like, don't push. Just go with the flow, because things are truly going to work out, all right? So, Aries, those are your messages for this week specifically. And now I'm going to pull a card here to see what the luckiest moon is for you this year. What period of this year is luckiest for Aries. So let's see. Woo, you got the win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra. The next full moon in Libra, Aries, is in the month of March. So that's next month. Yeah. And you guys have big dreams sitting here in your reading, plus the 10 of Pentacles, plus the Star card. Aries, good things are coming your way. Pay attention to the signs. If a door is not opening for you, if there's a lot of resistance in the path you're trying to go down, that's probably not your path. Pay attention to the true synchronicities and signs and act upon inspiration. Also, you know, again, if there's somebody you want to build, you know, bridge the gap with, I think that you've definitely could this week, and you may find that there's others trying to bridge the gap with you. Whatever you got cooking or going on right now that you're not quite sure about, you're definitely going to know by March, and March looks to be a very lucky time for Aries. So with that said, I am going to pull you guys a little fortune cookie since it is the Chinese New Year this week and see what comes out there. Oh, yes, yes. Opportunity knocks on your door everywhere or every day. Answer it. Wow. Aries, nice. Especially in the month of March, okay? Unexpected opportunities coming to you. Those of you, again, that have been in the big time struggle financial with job, changes are coming to that sector of your life. Might have a lot to do with self-love, but it's, you know, whatever, when opportunity knocks on your door, answer it, Aries. I absolutely love this for your fortune cookie, okay? It's just like, you'll know, like each of you, this is something personal, like you know exactly what this is referring to. So there you go. Those are your messages, Aries. I'm wishing you all the best. Take care.